Move in the dark, never talk, never slip. If your name on the list, then you bound to get clipped. Ain't no warnings once we lock in, that's it. One shot call, whole block get flipped. Came from the trenches where the real ones rise. Ain't no fairy tales, only blood in our eyes. Gotta keep a tool cause the streets tell lies. If they cross the fam, then they meet their demise. No second thoughts when we step on a move. If they act tough, then we test out the proof. Ain't no talking, let the drum do the truth. If they switch sides, then they know what to do. Money on my mind, but revenge on my soul. If they try to flex, then we take in control. Everything planned, never move off a roll. If they play dirty, then we dig them a hole. Hit list ready one by one. Ain't no running, ain't no fun. If we pull up, then it's done. If you see us, better run. Hit list ready, we don't play. I'm stay talking, but they hide all day. Catch them outside, then they meet that K. Ain't no comebacks, we don't delay. Hit list ready, cross that name. One by one, getting rid of the lame. Street code solid, we ain't switching lanes. Once we get started, we don't play games. Nighttime lurking, mask on tight. If they think it's sweet, then we cut off they light. Ain't no second tries, better step right. Cause if you slip once, then it's death on sight. Bulletproof mind, I ain't trusting a soul. Circle real small, only real ones roll. Every move solid, every step been told. If they talk reckless, then the body turn cold. Glock stay loaded, got the aim on lock. If they pull up wrong, then they leaving in a box. Ain't no peace talk once the target get marked. If they on that list, then they don't make it far. Yeah, masked up, got the city on freeze. Hit list set, got them dropping with ease. Once we get the call, we don't say please. One wrong move, then they praying on knees. Hit list ready, we don't play. Up stay talking, but they hide all day. Catch them outside, then they meet that K. Ain't no comebacks, we don't delay. Hit list ready, cross that name. One by one, getting rid of the lame. Street code solid, we ain't switching lanes. Once we get started, we don't play games. Yeah, moving silence, never leave a trace. If your name on the list, then you out of the race. Ain't no turning back, ain't no last embrace. Game been set, now you gone with no face. Yeah, moving son, never leave a trace. If your name on the list, then you out of the race. Ain't no turning back, ain't no last embrace. Game been set, now you gone with no face. Yeah. Mafia ties, we ain't talking online. Money stacked tall, every dollar been assigned. Power in the silence, we don't flex, we just grind. Cross the fam once, now your fate been defined. Came up from the slums, not a table full of bosses. Every move made, got a price, not a loss here. Enemies lurking, but we ready for the nonsense. Loyalty first, cross the line, leave them jobless. Penthouse views, but my heart's still cold. Still keep a Draco with a drum on the flow. Call up the hitters, they gon' move when I say so. Gotta watch the snakes, they be plotting on the low. Money in the briefcase, deals getting sealed. We ain't sign a thing less it's 34 mil. Came from the struggle, now we flexing out in hills. Still keep a mask if it's time for the drill. Mafia business, only real ones eat. Every move planned, never play it too sweet. Talking like a boss, better show it in the street. If it's war, then it's war, we don't never know defeat. Mafia business, this that untouchable life. From the blocks to the boardrooms, power in sight. Every deal made, that's another gunfight. Play the wrong game, now your family in fright. Mafia business, money coming in strong. Never trust a soul, gotta move with the chrome. Every step major, gotta watch what you own. If the feds get close, then we switch in the phone. Move like a ghost, ain't seeing my face. Only real killers ever know my place. If it's big talk, better say it with grace. Ain't no second chance when you play in this space. 40 in the safe, got the city on lock. Still taking flights while they watching my spot. Never show weakness, we don't fold, we don't stop. If they talk big, send them home in a box. Contract signed with a handful of blood. Ties too deep, never drowned in the mud. Brought my whole team, now we living like we should. If you talk real, better back it in the hood. Yeah, you ain't built for this. All my dogs made men, they don't slip for this. If it's pressure in the air, then we empty the clip. Mafia life, better watch where you sit. Mafia business, this that untouchable life. From the blocks to the boardrooms, power in sight. Every deal made, that's another gunfight. Play the wrong game, now your family in fright. Mafia business, money coming in strong. Never trust a soul, gotta move with the chrome. Every step major, gotta watch what you own. If the feds get close, then we switch in the phone. Yeah, real bosses don't talk. Everything we do, make a city on lock. Mafia ties, never walk without chalk. If you ain't about this, better stay on your block. Bosses don't talk. Everything we do, make a city on lock. Mafia ties, never walk without chalk. If you ain't about this, better stay on your block. Yeah, we breaking the code. Street Lawbreakers, we never fold. No rules in this game, we play it cold. In the concrete jungle, we stand bold. In the gutter, raised in the trap. I was taught to hustle, never look back. Money on my mind, every move's a stack. Survival's the mission, and that's a fact. Law's a joke, we break all the rules. They try to stop us, but we're too smooth. Street corners hot, keep your eyes glued. Real killers rise, we never lose. From the block to the top, no matter the cost. You can keep the fame, we just want the sauce. Blood on the pavement, bodies get tossed, but we move in silence, no matter the loss. Street lawbreaker, we don't comply. Under the radar, we stay fly. Rules get shattered, but we won't die. Real ones rise, we can't be denied. Enemies lurking, but we stay prepared. Every step calculated, nothing's impaired. We built from struggle, we don't need repaid. In this street game, you better beware. Trust no one, watch who you call fam. I've seen too many turn to a scam. Grew up in the jungle, I'm the king of the land. No fear in my heart, that's part of the plan. Locked in the battle, holding my ground. When the ops come knocking, I don't make a sound. Real killers only, we don't play around. Street lawbreakers, we wear the crown. I'm a product of the struggle, never folded under pressure. Grew up in the field where it's all about the treasure. Got that street knowledge, you can't teach it in a lecture. Always staying silent, my actions are the measure. Move through the cracks, now I'm setting the tone. Raised by the block, now I'm holding my own. Blood in the streets, but I'm never alone. I stay in the shadows where the real ones roam. I'm a street lawbreaker, ain't no rules in my play. Taking what's mine, I'll do it my way. From the trap to the grave, yeah, we're here to stay. Mess with the best, you'll be led astray. Street lawbreaker, we don't comply. Under the radar, we stay fly. Rules get shattered, but we won't die. Real ones rise, we can't be denied. Ain't no mercy in these streets. We don't make a mistake. Keep your circle tight. Don't trust the ones who fake. Move in silence, let them watch. Let them hate. Street lawbreakers will decide your fate. Yeah, we're still standing, we ain't afraid. Breaking all laws, but we've got it made. Street lawbreaker, we don't need your parade. We move in the shadows where legends are laid. Lawbreaker, we don't comply. Under the radar, we stay fly. Rules get shattered, but we won't die. Real ones rise, we can't be denied. Yeah, we're breaking better. Street lawbreakers, we never fold. Our breakers, don't wanna switch. We're street lawbreaker, but beat lawbreaker. We trap and jump, we stand bold. In the drop and jump, just stand it, bold. Yeah, it's real out here. Only the strong survive, you know? Real killers only. From the bottom where the real ones roam. Concrete jungle, ain't no place like home. Where trust is rare and loyalty's thin. You play the game, you gotta learn to win. In the streets, we don't talk, we make moves. Actions speak loud, you got nothing to prove. Survival's a code, you gotta know your lane. The weak get erased while the strong remain. Raised on the block, no silver spoon. In the dark where the wolves howl at the moon. We don't trust, we don't need no friends. Real killers stick together till the end. Real killers only, we don't fold. Streets cold, hearts even colder. Silent moves, let the actions unfold. In this game, better know your role. Real killers only, blood don't lie. Eyes wide open, we aim high. Loyal to the hustle, never ask why. This life we chose, we don't comply. I came from the dirt, now I stand on top. Real killers move quiet, never gotta talk. Always on my grind, never losing focus. In the jungle we stay dangerous, ferocious. Trust is earned, loyalty's a must. In the streets, betrayal's what you trust. Keep my circle tight, no room for snakes. Once you cross me, it's too late to wake. We don't look for drama, but we handle it well. The streets speak the truth, can't fake what they tell. Real killers stand tall, we don't back down. I'm the king of this block, I wear the crown. Real killers only, we don't fold. Streets cold, hearts even colder. Silent moves, let the actions unfold. In this game, better know your role. Real killers only, blood don't lie. Eyes wide open, we aim high. Loyal to the hustle, never ask why. This life we chose, we don't comply. I don't need a squad, I move alone. Real killers ride, we stay on the throne. Money in my mind, hustle in my bones. If you ain't built for this, better leave it alone. Every move I make, I stay calm, stay cold. Real killers don't speak, we let the story unfold. It's a war zone, you better be prepared. You step wrong, now the consequences shared. Out here in the field, trust is earned. Fake ones get burned, while real ones learn. I'm a product of the block, turned into a beast. Real killers rise, we don't show no peace. Killers only, that's the rule. In this game, better stay cool. Trust nobody, keep your circle tight. We play the game, we bring the fight. Real killers only, we don't fold. Out here in the streets, hearts are cold. Keep your eyes open, stay 10 toes. Real killers rise, that's how it goes. Gotta live by the rules. Loyalty first, never play like a fool. One wrong move, then you swim in the pool. If you break the oath, then the game turn cruel. Came from the bottom, had to grind for the win. Started with a pack, now we stacking up M's. Never show love, cause the love gets you killed. If they talk too much, then we make that a bill. Moving real low, never flex, never stunt. Keep the bag clean, let the paper do the front. Ops stay watching, but they never see the hunt. If they ever cross lines, then we turning up the blunt. Hustle all night, never fold, never bend. If they act shady, cut them off like a trend. Code of the streets, it's survival till the end. If you talk to the feds, then you lose all your friends. Code of the streets, everything real. Gotta keep it tight, never talk, never squeal. If the block too hot, better learn how to chill. But if they bring smoke, then we aim for the kill. Code of the streets, never switch, never break. Every move silent, gotta watch for the snakes. If they talk slick, then we clean up the slate. Ain't no second chances, it's the price that you pay. Code of the streets, money over fame. Respect over clout, gotta die with your name. If you cross the line, then it's blood in the rain. Loyalty is everything, we don't play games. Grew up in the war zone, had to learn fast. Keep a small circle, only real ones last. If you ain't built for it, better step back. Cause once you get in, ain't no way to turn back. Never leave traces, never leave clues. Every move planned, gotta think like a shrewd. Enemies lurking, trying to find out the truth. But we play the game smart, every step bulletproof. One call made, then the deal get closed. If they break the rules, then they body get froze. Never let a rat get too close. Code of the streets, that's just how it goes. Yeah, never speak, never fold. Keep it all tight, gotta stick to the code. Everything earned, never bought, never sold. Live by the game or your name turn cold. Code of the streets, never switch, never break. Every move silent, gotta watch for the snakes. If they talk slick, then we clean up the slate. Ain't no second chances, it's the price that you pay. Code of the streets, money over fame, respect over clout, gotta die with your name. If you cross the line, then it's blood in the rain. Loyalty is everything, we don't play games. Yeah, live by the code, die by the code. If you break the rules, then the game turn cold. Ain't no way out once your soul gets sold. Code of the streets, that's the life we hold.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cartel ties, money multiply. Every move silent, gotta keep it airtight. Never trust a soul, gotta see it with my eyes. Loyalty or death, only bosses gon' survive. Came from the dirt, now the paper too clean. Still keep a stick with a beam for the scene. 100-round drum, let it rip through the team. If they talking like they want it, they can get it with ease. Power moves only, we ain't talking for free. If the numbers ain't right, then we leave it in the street. 100 bricks flip, that's $1 million a week. If the plug get tight, then we take it overseas. Blood on my hands, but the money's still fresh. Cartel living, gotta move like a vet. One wrong step, that's a hole in your chest. Ain't no second chances when you deal with the best. Cartel connections, everything locked. From the south to the east, we control every block. If it's war, then it's war. We don't talk to the cops. If they ever send a shot, then we sending them a lot. Cartel connections, power and respect. Money coming in, got my foot on they neck. Never fold once, never show no regret. If the feds on the line, then we switch to the next. Cartel connections, we ain't never gon' break. Too deep in the game, can't afford one mistake. Every step calculated, every dollar gotta make. If they ever cross the line, then we sealing they fate. 10 toes down, I ain't never switched lanes. Contract signed with a price on your name. Every boss knows that the rules never change. Loyalty first, only real ones remain. 100 mil visions, put the fam in a jet. Enemies lurking, so we move with the tech. Took a couple losses, but we bounced right back. Now the city know the name, put the world on the map. From the border to the trap, everything stay tight. Gotta watch what you say, cause they tapping every line. One wrong move, have them missing overnight. Cartel living, gotta play it out right. Yeah, money come, money go, but respect lasts forever. Better watch how you roll. Real killers stay patient, never move off a show. If it's war in the air, then we ready, let it blow. Cartel connections, power and respect. Money coming in, got my foot on their neck. Never fold once, never show no regret. If the feds on the line, then we switch to the next. Cartel connections, we ain't never gon' break. Too deep in the game, can't afford one mistake. Every step calculated, every dollar gotta make. If they ever cross the line, then we sealing they fate. Yeah, real bosses only. Every move solid, never leave it too open. Cartel ties, everything stay golden. If you talking about the game, better watch where you going.
Yeah, we in the trenches. Shots in the mist, you better listen.
they ain't never gonna miss. We don't talk, we just handle business. This a hit in the fog where the real killers exist. No face, no name, just a clip, that's it. Shots in the mist, they ain't never gonna miss. We don't talk, we just handle business. This a hit in the fog where the real killers exist. No face, no name, just a clip, that's it. Out here lurking, shadows in the mist. Cold heart, grip tight, never miss. In the jungle, you either sink or swim. Low key, stay ready for the win. Enemies talk, but they ain't built like me. Killer instinct, cold and free. Street symphony, guns clap, no plea. On the block where the cold winds be. Money, power, respect, the only goal. In this game, we take control. Trust no one, they're all out for the role. One wrong move, it's out of control. Cold nights, ready with the blicky. Betrayal near air, feeling sticky. Move swift, move fast, stay tricky. In the fog, shots get gritty. Shots in the mist, they ain't never gonna miss. We don't talk, we just handle business. This a hit in the fog where the real killers exist. No face, no name, just a clip, that's it. Shots in the mist, they ain't never gonna miss. We don't talk, we just handle business. This a hit in the fog where the real killers exist. No face, no name, just a clip, that's it. Born in the dark, raised with fire. Shots in the mist, no time to retire. Cold heart, street moves, I aspire. Enemies close, but they can't get higher. Trust none, this life is a test. In the fog, we put it to rest. Hustle hard, live with no stress. Shots in the mist, it's all in my chest. Real killers move silent, never talk. On the block where the shadows walk. In the fog, they won't hear us stalk. We hit first, that's how we rock. Out in the streets, it's a cold game. One shot and they'll never be the same. In the mist, you can't see the name. Cold blood, but we rise to fame. Grind every day, no time for peace. In the fog where the real ones feast. Handle business, move like a beast. Shots in the mist, the war won't cease. Shots in the mist, they ain't never gonna miss. We don't talk, we just handle business. This a hit in the fog where the real killers exist. No face, no name, just a clip, that's it. Shots in the mist, they ain't never gonna miss. We don't talk, we just handle business. This a hit in the fog where the real killers exist. No face, no name, just a clip, that's it. Yeah, shots in the mist. We don't talk, just handle the wrist. In the fog where the real ones exist. Shots in the mist, never missed. Shots in the mist, never missed. Yeah. No loose ends, tied up real tight. Move like a ghost when we step in the night. Talk too much, then you out of my sight. Ain't no second chance, better get it right. Came from the gutter, now we playing with M's. Started with a dream, now we living like kings. Never trust a soul, gotta watch for the sins. If they break the code, we don't make amends. Everything's silent, every move clean. Every deal done, gotta split it with a team. If the cash ain't right, then we switch up the scene. Ops try to lurk, but they know what it means. One call made, then they out by the dawn. Never leave a trace, just a ghost when we gone. Never hesitate when it's time to respond. If you cross that line, then you already gone. No loose ends, gotta keep it locked. Every step planned, every door got a lock. If they ever snitch, then they body get dropped. Ain't no talking around here, everything crop. No loose ends, never leave no clue. If the job ain't done, then we double back too. If you ain't built for it, better know what to do. Cause once you in deep, ain't no saving you. No loose ends, gotta play the game smart. If you ain't moving right, then you bound to depart. Every street got rules, better learn from the start, or end up 6 feet with a hole in your heart. Back missions, we don't ever take breaks. If the numbers don't add, then we clean up the place. Everything precise, never leave no mistakes. If they talk too much, then they meet with the snakes. No emotions here, only business we trust. If the profit too low, then the plan get crushed. Ain't no friendship when you deep in the rush. Loyalty is gold and we live by the hush. Big dog moves, I ain't never look back. Everything I touch, gotta double right back. Every op move, gotta watch, gotta track. If they slip one time, then we lay them all flat. Yeah, move in silence, don't attract no heat. Every job done, then we back to the streets. If they send a threat, then we press delete. No loose ends, gotta keep it discreet. No loose ends, never leave no clue. If the job ain't done, then we double back too. If you ain't built for it, better know what to do. Cause once you in deep, ain't no saving you. No loose loose ends. Gotta play the game smart. If you ain't moving right, then you bound to depart. Every street got rules, better learn from the start, or end up 6 feet with a hole in your heart.
Yeah, tie it up, seal it tight. Ain't no loose ends when we step in the night. Move too quick, then you out of my sight. Game too real, better get it right. Yeah.
No loose ends, never leave no clue. If the job ain't done, then we double back too. If you ain't built for it, better know what to do. Cause once you in deep, ain't no saving you. No loose ends, gotta play the game smart. If you ain't moving right, then you bound to depart. Every street got rules, better learn from the start, or end up 6 feet with a hole in your heart.
Yeah, tie it up, seal it tight. Ain't no loose ends when we step in the night. Move too quick, then you out of my sight. Game too real, better get it right.
Locked in the jungle, no way out, it's survival. Heart full of hunger, gotta move with the rifle. Blood on the pavement, we just living our title. Street code untouchable, we on that primal. Locked in the jungle, no way out, it's survival. Heart full of hunger, gotta move with the rifle. Blood on the pavement, we just living our title. Street code untouchable, we on that primal. Raised in the struggle, I was taught to survive. No cap in my veins, just hustle and drive. Circles tight, we don't trust no lies. Street code strong, can't compromise. Enemies move silent, but I see through the act. Got the Glock on me, ain't no going back. We make them disappear like ghosts in the trap. Blood on the pavement, we just stay on the map. Locked in the jungle, no way out, it's survival. Heart full of hunger, gotta move with the rifle. Blood on the pavement, we just living our title. Street code untouchable, we on that primal. Locked in the jungle, no way out, it's survival. Heart full of hunger, gotta move with the rifle. Blood on the pavement, we just living our title. Street code untouchable, we on that primal. Never back down, I'm locked in the grind. Enemies lurking, but I'm always one step behind. Glock in my hand, ain't no time to rewind. Jungle life vicious, only the strong survive. Fake love fades, man, I see through the disguise. Loyalty's rare, gotta keep that in mind. We built from the struggle, we don't waste no time. In this concrete jungle, we're forever on the climb. Locked in the game, can't fold under pressure. Street life wild, but I'm getting that treasure. Enemies close, but my circle's tighter. I'm the jungle king, ain't no one higher. No fear in my heart, just fire and desire. Blood on the pavement, I rise from the mire. They watch from the side, but they can't come near. I'm locked in the jungle, survival's clear. Locked in the jungle, no way out, it's survival. Heart full of hunger, gotta move with the rifle. Blood on the pavement, we just living our title. Street code untouchable, we on that primal. Locked in the jungle, no way out, it's survival. Heart full of hunger, gotta move with the rifle. Blood on the pavement, we just living our title. Street code untouchable, we on that primal. Locked in the jungle, survival's the key. Ain't no way out, just a life full of grit. We move in silence and let the jungle speak. Underworld ties, everything in the dark. Money moves fast, gotta play it real smart. Loyalty is everything, never fall apart. Cross the wrong line, leave a mark on your heart. Came up from the gutter, now we sitting on thrones. Still keep a burner, gotta ride with the chrome. Enemies watching, trying to tap in my phone, but the code too deep, they ain't breaking the zone. 100-round drum, let it ring through the street. If they talk too much, they get put on repeat. Only real ones eat, we don't deal with the weak. If they move like a rat, then we handle it neat. Blood money stack, turn a dollar to a brick. Flip another pack, now we ballin' like the Knicks. All my dogs savage, we ain't never gon' slip. Underworld ties got the world in the grip. Underworld ties, everything locked. From the docks to the blocks, we control every spot. One phone call, turn the lights all off. If they talking like they ready, then we sending them a drop. Underworld ties, money over pride. Every move silent, gotta keep it airtight. We don't do the talking, let the numbers decide. One wrong step, have them missing overnight. Underworld ties, everything paid. Big dog status, every deal well played. If the feds get close, then we switch up the lane. Only rule in the game, never speak on the name. Double up the load, now the paper too thick. Put a price on your head, they gon' do it real quick. Every move coded, never leaving no print. If they ever break the oath, then they swim with the fish. Custom suits fitted, but we came from the mud. Still keep a heater if they pressin' for blood. Cameras in the city, gotta move like a ghost. If the work touch down, then we celebrating toast. So my hitters stay low, watch the numbers climb high. If it's war, then it's war, we don't blink, we don't cry. Everything earned, not a thing was supplied. If you ain't about this, better step to the side. We don't trust, we don't slip. Every move played, gotta watch who you with. Big bank, big risk. Underworld ties, build strong, never quit. Underworld ties, money over pride. Every move silent, gotta keep it airtight. We don't do the talking, let the numbers decide. One wrong step, have them missing overnight. Underworld ties, everything paid. Big dog status, every deal well played. If the feds get close, then we switch up the lane. Only rule in the game, never speak on the name. Yeah, only talk with the bosses. If you in the way, then you deal with the losses. Underworld ties, everything flawless. If you break the code, then you swim where the fog is.
Warzone Mentality. We ain't playing no games, it's survival. Welcome to the trenches.
In the war zone, we move like soldiers. Gotta keep it cold, no heart, no closure. Warzone mentality, live by the code. Blood on the streets, we don't never fold. In the war zone, we move like soldiers. Gotta keep it cold, no heart, no closure. Warzone mentality, live by the code. Blood on the streets, we don't never fold. Step in the battlefield, you better know the rules. Ain't no time for fear, ain't no time to lose. Came from the gunner, now I'm standing tall. Survival of the fittest, we ain't never gonna fall. I see the ups moving, I'm steady on the grind. Got that Glock on my waist, ain't no peace of mind. Enemies surround me, but I'll never break. I'm a product of the struggle, learning from my mistakes. In the war zone, every move is critical. Gotta stay focused, it's too damn cynical. Minds get twisted, heart turns to ice. In this concrete jungle, you gotta pay the price. Street soldiers marching, we don't fear death. Every step calculated, taking shallow breaths. When it's war zone time, you can't show no weakness. Survival is the mission, the street game's ruthless. In the war zone, we move like soldiers. Gotta keep it cold, no heart, no closure. War zone mentality, live by the code. Blood on the streets, we don't never fold. In the war zone, we move like soldiers. Gotta keep it cold, no heart, no closure. War zone mentality, live by the code. Blood on the streets, we don't never fold. Walking through chaos, mind on a mission. Ain't no room for slack, no time for remission. Enemies close, but I'm always 2 steps ahead. No sleep in the jungle, gotta keep your eyes red. Foes on the radar, I keep it tight, keep it tight. One wrong move, and it's on sight. Tactical steps, ain't no room for slack. One wrong move, and it's no coming back, no coming back. We running the block, keep the heat near. In the war zone, you gotta face your fear. Enemies try to get inside my mind, but I keep it locked down, can't afford to be blind. I'm an animal in the jungle, hunting in the night. Survival's in my blood, I fight with all my might. In the war zone, we move like soldiers. Gotta keep it cold, no heart, no closure. War zone mentality, live by the code. Blood on the street, know. Keep it moving, no matter where I go. Warzone mentality, cold streets, no sympathy. We don't back down, we stand tall. Real killers only, we ready to brawl. From the struggle to the top, we rise in this war zone. We cut through the lies.
Targets get erased, no trace, no face. In the jungle, we're the ones they can't replace. Moving silence, we keep it low key. No snitching, no talking, just the heat. Let it targets get erased, no trace, no face. In the jungle, we're the ones they can't replace. Moving silence, we keep it low key. Real killers only, never fold, never freeze. Late nights, we lurk in the shadows. Hustling hard, never shallow. Enemies trying to catch me slipping, but I don't follow. I'm a leader in the streets, no sorrow. Loyalty's rare, so I keep it tight. If you ain't with the team, you ain't right. Running from the ops, but I don't fear to fight. When it's time to ride, it's on sight. Cold-blooded, no hesitation. Street lawbreaker, I'm my own foundation. They wanna see me fall, but I'm elevating. Taking out targets, no hesitation. Ain't no love in this game, just pure deception. In the field, we bringin' pure aggression. Real killers only, no second guessing. You come for the throne, we teach you a lesson. Targets get erased, no trace, no face. In the jungle, we're the ones they can't replace. Moving silence, we keep it low key. No snitching, no talking, just the heat. Let it targets get erased, no trace, no face. In the jungle, we're the ones they can't replace. Moving silence, we keep it low key. Real killers only, never fold, never freeze. Yo, I stay solid, never fake with me. Real ones moving at the greatest speed. Enemies trying to break me, but they can't hold me down. I'm the king in the trenches wearing the crown. Locked in the jungle, can't find a way out. Hustle in my veins, that's what I'm about. I'm certified street demon, no clout. They trying to shut me down, but I stand with a shout. From the pavement to the throne, I own it. I walk it like I'm solid, never scared to explode it. They say I'm playing dirty, but that's just how it goes. In the jungle, you eat or get exposed. Yeah. No faces, no traces. In this game, if you slip, you're gone. Targets erased. That's how we do it. Stay silent, stay deadly. Real low killers on. Never fold, never freeze. Never fold, never freeze. Never freeze. Silent moves, never talk, never slip. Black truck slide, put the beam on the grip. Everything coded, never leave a script. One call made, then the whole block flip. Came up from the struggle, now we playing for the throne. Never trust a word, gotta move on my own. Every step playing, never speak on the phone. If the bag look right, then we get it and we gone. No fingerprints, no talk, no face. If they moving reckless, then we clean up the place. Always 10 steps, we ain't leaving no trace. If the feds tap in, switch numbers, switch states. Money coming in from the docks to the flats. If they talk sideways, then they never make it back. Draco in the case, got the city on track. If the numbers don't add, then we handle it fast. Silent operations, everything tight. Never see us move, but the job done right. If they send shots, then we send it back twice. Ain't no hesitation when we step in the night. Silent operations, money in the vault. Everything legit, never catch a fault. One wrong step, then your name get crossed. We don't leave a witness, we don't ever get caught. Silent operations, play the game smart. Loyalty first, gotta move like a shark. If you break the oath, then you swim with the dark. One word out, then you tear it apart. Fully masked up, every plan been designed. If the job ain't smooth, then we press and rewind. Never need a lawyer, cause we move like the blind. If they trace one step, then we switch up the time. Big dog energy, they know what it is. Never talk business, just handle the biz. Contracts closed with a nod, not a list. If the money look right, then we making it flip. Watch for the snakes, keep the circle real tight. Every car tinted, every move out of sight. Ops go missing when we slide through the night. If they send a wrong look, then we end in the fight. Yeah, no sound, no leaks. Everything done, then we back to the streets. Silent killers never move with the weak. Every mission goes smooth, gotta keep it elite. Silent operations, money in the vault. Everything legit, never catch a fault. One wrong step, then your name get crossed. We don't leave a witness, we don't ever get caught. Silent operations, play the game smart. Loyalty first, gotta move like a shark. If you break the oath, then you swim with the dark. One word out, then you tear it apart. No sound, no lease. Silent ops leave the city all blurred. Never made a sound, but the mission occurred. If they ever ask, then the truth get deferred. Yeah, mission secured. Silent ops leave the city all blurred. Never made a sound, but the mission occurred. If they ever ask, then the truth get deferred.
Yeah, certified, no cap, ain't no question. It's in my blood. Street demon, you feel that? Let's go. Certified street demon, born in the trenches. Where the lights don't gleam, just the sound of tensions. I'm on the block, every move we relentless. Put them in the dirt, we don't need no questions. Certified street demon, born in the trenches. Where the lights don't gleam, just the sound of tensions. I'm on the block, every move we relentless. Put them in the dirt, we don't need no questions. Came from the struggle, clutching that heat. Woke up with the demons, no time for sleep. Every block's a jungle, gotta grind and eat. Grew up in the war zone, peace ain't sweet. Haters trying to test, but I'm built for the fight. Stacking my paper every day, every night. Street law, no rules, we keep it tight. Certified demon, got them running in fright. Real ones move silent, we don't need a show. Catch me on the block where the cold winds blow. Earn my name, now they know the flow. Street codes in my veins, let them all know. Certified street demon, born in the trenches. Where the lights don't gleam, just sound of tensions. I'm on the block, every move we relentless. Put them in the dirt, we don't need no questions. Certified street demon, born in the trenches. Where the lights don't gleam, just sound of tensions. I'm on the block, every move we relentless. Put them in the dirt, we don't need no questions. Yeah. They don't know the demons I've seen. Grew up with the wolves, I'm still chasing my dream. One step ahead, you can read my scheme. I'm built for this, I'm living the extreme. No cap, I'm a real one, best believe. Came from nothing, now I got the streets on my sleeve. Loyalty's a ghost, trust is hard to achieve. In this game, survival's the only reprieve. Chasing riches, I ain't chasing clout. Enemies fall when I'm rolling out. Glock in my hand, make them scream and shout. I'm a certified demon, know what I'm about. I keep it close, the pain, the hustle. Every day's a grind in the streets, we tussle. They want the throne, but I burst their bubble. From the gutter to the top, we break the struggle. Certified demon, no need for the crown. Raised in the heat, I'm never backing down. Caught in the fire, but I wear it like a gown. On the block with my demons, I'm the king of this town. Certified street demon, born in the trenches. Where the lights don't gleam, just sound of tensions. I'm on the block, Certified street demon, born in the trenches. Where the lights don't gleam, just sound of tensions. I'm on the block, every move we relentless. Put them in the dirt, we don't leave no questions.
Yeah, certified, ain't no going back. Street demon for life, no cap, no slack. From the dirt to the top, I'm running the track. Certified street demon, and that's a fact. Yeah.
Hustlers and killers, we ain't playing with these lames. Counting dirty money while we riding with the flames. Came up from the bottom, now they all know the name. If it ain't about power, then it's never in the game.
From the trenches where the real ones stand tall. Seen the weak ones break, seen the fake ones fall. Got it out the mud, had to risk it all. Now the money too thick, can't count it all. Gotta keep a shooter when I move through the night. Loyalty first, we ain't asking for the price. Enemies lurking, they ain't playing it right. So we send them warnings, let them know it's on sight. Double cup sipping, got the game on lock. 100K plays when we move that stock. Every move major, never punch, no clock. When you deal with the bosses, better know your spot. Hustlers and killers, we was raised in the fire. Built from the struggle, all my dogs been inspired. Bags in the safe, more guns for the choir. Talk too much, then the city getting wild. Hustlers and killers never trust no face. Everybody got a price, better know your place. Money over drama, but we ready for the chase. Play the wrong game, disappear with no trace. Hustlers and killers, ain't no love in the street. If it's war, then it's war, ain't no squashing, no beef. Boss talk, only every move gotta eat. When it's time for the pressure, we apply, no defeat. Nightmares turn real, turn a king to a ghost. Watch who you trust, keep your enemies close. Too many fake ones gotta move with a toast. If they ever cross the fam, then we making the roast. Trapping at the penthouse, came from the bricks. Still keep a mask if we running them licks. Money keep calling, gotta add to the list. Every play that I make, got 'em praying I miss. Draco with the kickback, shells gon' fly. Ain't no second chances when you look me in the eye. Too deep in the game, I ain't never switch sides. If you talking like a boss, better show me how you ride. Tables turn, now the ones at the top looking down. From the gutter to a king, I ain't never slowing down. Never leave a witness, every step make a sound. Hustlers and killers, we ain't playing with these clowns. Hustlers and killers never trust no face. Everybody got a price, better know your place. Money over drama, but we ready for the chase. Play the wrong game, disappear with no trace. Hustlers and killers, ain't no love in the street. If it's war, then it's war, ain't no squashing, no beef. Boss talk, only every move gotta eat. When it's time for the pressure, we apply, no defeat. Only speak facts, I ain't into the hype. If it's real street talk, then we taking that flight. Private jet moves, but the pass still tight. Gotta keep a vest, cause they envy the light. My dogs move militant, nothing get past. If it's real pressure, then we double up fast. Money bring problems, but we built for the task. Hustlers and killers, it's the life to the last. Yeah. Real bosses in the game. Ain't no switching lanes, we
On, no face, no case. Pull up real quiet, then we empty out the safe. Everything calculated, never leave a trace. If you talk too much, then we put you in your place. Midnight call, time to handle the play. If the bag ain't right, then we taking it away. Silencers loaded, we don't do the delay. One move wrong, now your life fade away. Street ties deep, only real ones ride. If you cross that line, you get buried outside. Ain't no second chances when you live in this life. Every deal made, gotta stick by the side. Pull up in the blacked out Benz, no lights. Mask on tight, cause as we move with the night. Every op get touched if they talk out of sight. If it's money on your head, better pray for your life. Black mass mission, everything locked. In and out fast, ain't no time for the talk. If they ever send a shot, then we sending them a lot. If the job ain't done, then we spinning back the block. Black mass mission, we don't say a word. If the bag right, then the plan get heard. Everything clean, no prints, no dirt. If they talk too much, put them deep in the earth. Black mass mission, every step plan. Money on the table, gotta stick to the brand. One wrong move, put your life in my hands. If you ain't about this, then you won't understand. Took a vow to the game, never switch, never break. Loyalty first, keep the circle all straight. Every dollar made, gotta double up the weight. If the feds watching, then we change up the state. Low-key living, but my name hold weight. If the work touch down, then we up another rate. Never trust a soul, gotta watch for the snakes. If they ever cross paths, then we clean up the slate. Big dog moves, we ain't talking too much. Every car tinted, every trigger been touched. Money in the safe, gotta keep it untouched. If they ever run up, then they bodies get rushed. Yeah, moving silence, never leave a sign. Gotta keep the game tight, never cross the line. Every mission goes smooth, gotta do it right. Black mask on when we step in the night. Black mask mission, we don't say a word. If the bag right, then the plan get heard. Everything clean, no prints, no dirt. If they talk too much, put them deep in the earth. Black mask mission, every step plan. Money on the table, gotta stick to the brand. One wrong move, put your life in my hands. If you ain't about this, then you won't understand. Yeah, mission complete. Black mask on, now we back in the streets. Everything smooth, no trace, no heat. If they ask what happened, then we keep it discreet. Back in the streets, everything smooth, no trace, no heat. If they ask what happened, then we keep it discreet.
From the block to the top, no time for rest. I'm here for the millions, you know what's next. Stacking up paper, flipping the game. I came from the dirt, now I'm making my name.
Chasing the millions, ain't no turning back. From the grind to the shine, watch me stack and stack. Chasing the millions, all about the cash in the streets. I'm a king, I'm built to last.
Started with nothing, had to hustle for it. Now my bank's full, I'm stacking the profit. From the trap to the suite, I made my own lane. Every risk I took, every move brought pain. But pain brings power, so I ride with pride. Chasing the millions with my eyes open wide. They see me flex, but they don't know the grind. Blood, sweat, tears, I put in the time.
I ain't here for the fame, I'm here for the wealth. Had to learn the game, had to build up my health. Now I'm counting my stacks, flipping the script. Came from the gutter, now I'm living the jit.
Chasing the millions, ain't no turning back. From the grind to the shine, watch me stack and stack. Chasing the millions, all about the cash in the streets. I'm a king, I'm built to last.
From the block to the bins, I'm making moves quick. Money's on my mind, I'm staying slick. Enemies watch, they want me to fail, but I rise every time, never off the rail.
I'm moving silence, but my pocket's loud. Got the game on lock, I'm standing proud. Every dollar I earn, I flip it with ease. Building my empire, living life with peace.
I'm about the millions, no time for the petty. Rolling through the city, pockets heavy, steady. From the corner to the boardroom, making power plays. Turning dreams into cash in a million ways.
I'm chasing the millions, ain't no turning back. From the grind to the shine, watch me stack and stack. Chasing the millions, all about the cash in the streets. I'm a king, I'm built to last.
I came from the bottom, now I'm counting the bills. Chasing the millions, I'm climbing the hills. This is my time, I rise, my win. I'm living my dream and it's just beginning. Yeah. You know the vibe. Selling moves, heavy grind. Don't need no words, just action. I move in silence, don't need no applause. Ain't no talking, I'm out here breaking laws. Came from the gutter, now I'm raising the stakes. Every step that I take, yeah, they feeling the weight. Enemies watching, but I never blink. I'm steady climbing while they sink. No distractions, just focus and grind. You ain't in my lane, staying far behind. Trust no one, my circle's real tight. I only move in silence, I ain't here for the fight. Real killers know when to keep quiet. I make my moves, then I stay out of sight. I move in silence, I don't need no applause. Street made me ruthless, breaking all the laws. Stepping in the shadows, I raise the stakes. I'm the one they fear, no mistakes, no breaks. I move in silence, I don't need no applause. Street made me ruthless, breaking all the laws. Stepping in the shadows, I raise the stakes. I'm the one they fear, no mistakes, no breaks. I ain't gotta talk, my actions speak loud. Stacking my paper, I ain't worried about the crowd. Silent with it, moving like a ghost. I don't brag about the wins, I just boast in the most. I've been through the struggle, never playing the fool. I move in silence while they break all the rules. Ain't no time for talking, I'm chasing my dreams. Gotta keep it low, staying sharp on the scene. I'm moving silent like a ghost in the mist. I don't need no cap, I just handle my biz. They say they with it, but they don't even know. I move in silence while I'm raising the flow. Silent assassin, quick with precision. Every move made is part of the mission. I stay low key, never showing my hand, but I'll show up and rise when they least understand. I move in silence, I don't need no applause. Street made me ruthless, breaking all the laws. Stepping in the shadows, I raise the stakes. I'm the one they fear, no mistakes, no breaks. I move in silence, I don't need no applause. Street made me ruthless, breaking all the laws. Stepping in the shadows, I raise the stakes. I'm the one they fear, no mistakes, no breaks. Yeah, I move in silence. Don't need no applause. My silence speaks louder than words. Show. Battles paved in blood and tears. We don't fall, we rise, no fear. Enemies lurk, plot and leer, but I'm built for this, I won't disappear. Concrete battlefield, no mercy, no peace. We rise from the dirt, the struggle don't cease. Shots in the mist, we don't run, don't flee. On this concrete battlefield, it's just you and me. Grit in my veins, blood on the pavement. Haters trying to take me down, but I stay patient. They want me gone, I'm built for the war. On the battlefield, I settle the score. No love for the weak, no time for soft. In the jungle, we savage, cut them off. If you ain't with us, you getting lost in the chaos we live in, no matter the cost. I speak through the mic, freestyle off the dome. Life ain't a game, this ain't no zone. I rose from the ashes, now I'm on the throne. Ain't no turning back, never alone. Back from the depths, had to rise from the rubble. Scars on my chest, now I bubble in trouble. Concrete's my canvas, I paint with the struggle. Every move calculated, never
go. Enemies lurk in the dead of night, but I'm moving in silence, keeping in sight. They won't hear a thing when shots fly. On this concrete battlefield, you live or you die. Concrete battlefield, no mercy, no peace. We rise from the dirt, the struggle don't cease. Shots in the mist, we don't run, don't flee. On this concrete battlefield, it's just you and me. Started from nothing, now we stand tall. Concrete battlefield, we answer the call. No turning back, we rise or we fall. Real ones only, we ready for it all. Yeah. Money talks. I don't need to say a word. Power moves, every step is well observed. From the trenches to the throne, never fold, never swerve. Loyalty's a must, play it wrong, you get served. I came from the bottom, I rose to the top. Made it through the jungle where the weak ones drop. 100-round drum, let the beat don't stop. If you talk too much, you might meet that Glock. Ice in my veins, I don't trust no face. Only real ones eat, can't sit in my place. Loyalty tested, I move with grace. One wrong step, put a price on your face. We ain't playing no games, this a chessboard move. Every play calculated, we ain't never gon' lose. If it's war, then it's war, we don't pick and choose. Cross the fam one time, put your name on the news. Boss moves only, never talk to no feds. $1 million deals while they counting up the dead. Big bank status, I ain't never been scared. If I send that card and your block get bled. Boss moves only, I ain't taking no L. If it's money on the line, I ain't missing no sell. Power and respect, I ain't never gon' tell. Real G's move silent, I ain't leaving no trail. Been through the wars, I done took some scars. Seen homies switch up, turn snitch behind bars. Taught myself the game, now I'm living large. Made my own lane, got my name in the stars. 100K duffel, move weight like the gym. Hustle too strong, every shot hit the rim. Masked up shooters, they ain't coming for a limb. They don't talk much, only move off a whim. Feds lurking, gotta move low-key. Every call coded, they ain't getting close to me. In the field, strategize, gotta play it like a king. One wrong move, they erase your whole team. Boss moves only, never talk to no feds. $1 million deals while they counting up the dead. Big bank status, I ain't never been scared. If I send that card and your block get bled. Boss moves only, I ain't taking no L. If it's money on the line, I ain't missing no sell. Power and respect, I ain't never gon' tell. Real G's move silent, I ain't leaving no trail. Mansion in the hills, but my roots in the street. I ain't never had peace, got my hand on the heat. Plugs in the text and the packs overseas. Tell them double up, I ain't never gon' freeze. Trap phone ringing, that's $1 million a week. Talk big business, better watch how you speak. Only real bosses get a seat where I eat. Cross the wrong line and I'm 6 feet deep. Yeah, boss moves only, that's the way that I live. Ain't no love in the game, gotta take what it give. Respect over clout, I ain't begging to fit. And if they talking about war, best believe that we win.
Nothing but dreams, now I'm chasing the world, tearing apart the seams. No limits, no chains, I'm breaking free. Every step I take, they'll remember me. No limitations, I'm pushing the edge, crossing the line, stepping off the ledge. No limitations, I'm destined to rise, breaking through the walls, aiming for the skies. Came from the shadows, now I'm walking in light.
Every struggle, every battle only sharpened my sight. No handouts, no mercy, I'm forging my fate. Building my empire, no time to wait. They said I couldn't make it, they said I wouldn't last. But now I'm rising higher, leaving them in the past. I'm rewriting the rules, taking back what's mine. No limitations, watch me shine. There's no ceiling for me, I'm boundless, unchained. I've walked through the fire, I've been scarred, I've been drained. But I'm still standing, still chasing my vision. No limitations, just pure ambition. No limitations, I'm pushing the edge, crossing the line, stepping off the ledge. No limitations, I'm destined to rise, breaking through the walls, aiming for the skies. Don't play by the rules, I create my own path. The world can't stop me, not now, not at last. I've bled for this moment, I've fought through the pain. But I'm unstoppable now, like a runaway train. No chains can hold me, no fear can bind. I'm setting my own limits, leaving them behind. With every move, with every breath I push the bar. No limitations, I'm reaching for stars. No limitations, I'm breaking the mold, taking the world, taking control. No limitations, no holding me back. I'm limitless, with no looking back. No limitations, I'm pushing the edge, crossing the line, stepping off the ledge. No limitations, I'm destined to rise, breaking through the walls, aiming for the skies. No limitations, I stand on my own. Took the road less traveled, now I've grown. I'll rise above, never backing down. No limitations, I'm wearing the crown. No limitations. No limitations.